Hey everybody, welcome back. And it's been a while since we probably did a tag team, so what the heck, let's do a tag team. And what better way than to have number 192 and 193 be the natural disasters of Earthquake and Typhoon. Now, people have been using Vaders to build these two and put the decals. Before Vader came out, I had to go with the only torso that we had at the time, and that was Andre the Giant. So using the Andre the Giant, using the Elite Typhoon and Earthquake, I was able to swap out the lower legs, swap out the arms. You can see, he's still got his tiger tattoo there. And then for singlets, you're probably going, well, wait a minute, jacks are way too big. How'd you do that? The Superstars line from Walmart, the Earthquake and the Typhoon. You can see they really are almost skin tight. They stretch a little bit at parts. But I was watching their matches, and as they wrestled, they didn't really take care of their singlets, so they did get kind of faded. They did look very, at any moment they could snap, and they were definitely stretching to their limit. So these are perfect, great, big guys. The Andre gives them the girth as far as the stomach line perfectly. The legs will shorten them down a little bit so they're not like as tall as Andre, but they're definitely the natural disasters of Earthquake and Typhoon. Not much else to it other than just get yourself the Elites, switch, get yourself two Andres, which, fair warning, Andres have gotten very expensive. There's one more person I want to kind of build, and I think that's Bold James using a Andre, but like everyone I've seen is like $70-$80. So I just can't quite pull the trigger on him yet. I've got too much on the line, or too much in the lineup right now. But eventually, when things quiet down, when I get my house, when hours pick back up, because we're in the winter season, I will probably pull the trigger on an Andre, buy it to turn into a Bold James. Also depends if I can find the head sculpt and like maybe a Bastion Booger in the future. If they ever release these guys, Mattel does, then I'll probably end up just using these parts to build those guys. That's just kind of how I do. Or maybe I'll build the SWAT team? I forget what they're called, the SWAT team. I know that Cujo really wants to build those two. And with them, I'm using the Vader bodies as well, but they're, just depends on what we decide to do. Stay tuned for those. But anyway, number 192, 193, the natural disasters, Earthquake and Typhoon. Check back tomorrow as we get to 194.